The rules of world cricket have been made at the famous Lord's Cricket Ground for 173 years. The Marylebone Cricket Club, or MCC, are custodians of a game that was always meant to be played in a so-called gentlemanly manner. But a perceived deterioration of behaviour means it's time for a change. There has been a spotlight on confrontation in international games, currently dealt with via disciplinary points and suspensions. Now, if a cricketer takes their aggression too far, they will be sent from the field.
There is a growing trend that behaviour, particularly at lower levels of the game, less so at the international level, but in the recreational game, is declining to the extent that many umpires are leaving the game or choosing not to go into umpiring.
But now there are 4 levels of discipline. Level 1 is for such misdemeanours as excessive appealing. Level 2 includes deliberate contact and means conceding 5 runs. Level 3, including intimidation, would mean time out, like being sin-binned in other sports. For the most serious offences, including actual violence, a player will be sent off.
That signal is a sort of a waving of the arm like that, and then followed by a sort of this signal.
Old tales about the legendary English cricketer W.G. Grace suggest dissent's not new to cricket. In one incident, he was clearly out, but said to the umpire, "People have come here to see me bat, not to see you umpire," and refused to leave the crease. The claim that behaviour has worsened in modern cricket is debatable. Remember confrontations like Lilly v Miandad's encounter in Perth in '81, or Gatting versus umpire Shaka Rana in Faisalabad 6 years later. Mike Sutliff has played the game as man and boy from village greens to captaining his MCC team at Lord's. He agrees behaviour in amateur cricket has slightly worsened, but overall cricket retains a spirit of fair play. There's a player out, isn't there? One of his players is out. But you're doing OK. Yeah. It has a reputation still, doesn't it, cricket, as being a serene game in the main?
Yeah, and the spirit of cricket is fundamentally important to our great sport. I now, after 35 years of playing at junior and senior levels, I now run the junior section. And it's really important to us as we're encouraging parents and young people to get involved in the game. Cricket is different because of the spirit of the game.
Cricket's world governing body, the ICC, want this to work as a deterrent, not to see players regularly banished to the pavilion. But the boundaries of acceptable behaviour have been moved for good. Lee Wellings, Al Jazeera, at Lord's Cricket Ground in London.